All right. Sorry about that. Mild technical difficulty. We'll get back underway here in NoCo 1-0 early. As that puck comes out, Milky knocks it down. That's going to get back behind him. Maurer skates over to it. Nice play by Maurer to knock that one out on the backhand. Then that'll come into NoCo zone offsides. So we'll keep the same lines out there. That's going to be Ethan at center, Andrew and Jamo out there with him, Milky and Maurer on the blue line. As that puck works back, Jamo goes forward with it. Jamo's going to skate in. Jamo loads up the wrist shot, and he rings the crossbar up. Man, Jamo came close to evening it up as he rang the crossbar. Puck went up into the netting. So out comes Jackson and Cody on the blue line. Forwards are going to be Santos, Keegan, and Lucas again. Santos on the faceoff. And they'll bring it over to the other dot. Keegan to his left, Lucas to his right. Puck comes down, played back behind. Keegan gives chase. That'll get rattled around the boards by NoCo. Jackson comes over, levels a hit, and they'll put the hands up now. That was more than just a little late. Saw the hit, looked at the ref, hand was not up. And they're going to call Jackson for roughing, so we'll go on the penalty kill here early, 14:44, down 1-0. Killers are going to be Keegan and Santos, Asher and Cody. Keegan on the face. Puck is dropped, stays underneath the referee, works down in front. Played into the corner. Keegan goes in there. Now back behind the net. Cody comes back over. That's going to come off NoCo's stick. Santos battling along the board. Santos gets that in between his skates. Trying to hold it in. NoCo able to work it out. And they're going to get Santos for a trip as they came away. We're going to go 5-on-3. Oh.
Wait, they gave him a 10-minute penalty?
There's not a chance that Jackson's got a 10-minute penalty. It's up on the board as a 10. Even if it were a 2 and a 10, there would not be 10 minutes on the penalty clock. So we'll stay with Keegan out there. Defensive pairing, Asher and Cody. As that puck works up, Keegan comes over. NoCo connects the pass across. They'll shoot it on Hunter. Hunter makes a save. Now Asher will fire that one up. That will get out of the zone, so NoCo is going to have to recollect. Now played across by NoCo. They'll skate in towards Cody. Cody retreats. He blows a tire. NoCo's going to skate in. They'll take it around the back. Asher's there to cut him off. Then Asher with a good stick moves, able to knock that puck off. He'll chase him back behind. Cody comes over. Played up by NoCo. Now they play it up to the point. Keegan skates over towards the faceoff dot. Shot in a Hunter kick save. Comes along the near side boards. NoCo collects. 1:24 left on the second penalty as that shot goes up high. Hunter waved the glove at it. Wasn't able to get it in. Now Cody fights along the boards. That comes over to Asher. Asher gets it on the backhand. Works it up. Now Asher will skate. He'll play that up and into the Arvada bench, but that will get us a change. Like I said, there's 8:53 left on the first penalty on Jackson. I can't believe that is correct. I believe there's 53 seconds left. At least I hope so. So we'll get Milky and Maurer out there. Honey Badger at center. So we'll get Alex on the face. I don't think so. The refs are talking. Alex on the face-off. That one comes down on the dot. Played to the point by NoCo. Alex will work his way out. That shot in on Hunter. He saw that one the whole way. Gets that one in the mitt. 1:02 left on Santos's penalty. 46, I assume, on Jackson. They're talking to the refs. I think they're telling the refs are talking to NoCo. I think they're probably telling them that Jackson's going to come out with 8 minutes left on his penalty. At least I hope so. Played to the point by NoCo. Now they'll work it to the far side. They'll skate in towards Maurer. Maurer comes out, sticks in lanes as that one bounces wide. Now Milky's fighting for it. Milky fighting along the boards. That'll come back behind. Now Alex has got it. Alex tries to cycle it along the point. Comes to Milky. Milky fires that up and out of the zone. That'll squeak out to center ice. 21 seconds left to go in the two-man advantage as they try to skate it on Maurer. Maurer skates over, sticks that one once, twice, centering pass, and Hunter with a glove save. 13 seconds left on Jackson's penalty, 29 on Santos. Nice kill by those boys. We'll get a line changes. Out comes Calder, Cody, and Asher. Calder on the faceoff. That goes up towards Foco's dot. They'll take it along the blue line. Now working across to the near side. Asher works his way out. Back up top for NoCo. Now along the far side. Goalie stabbing his stick. That'll do it for the penalty. Hunter with the save. Change made. We have killed off the 5-on-3. 14 seconds left on Santos's minor. Graham comes out of the box. We'll have a 5-on-4 now for the next 14 seconds before Santos will come out. Calder on the face. That comes along the near side. Worked up towards the point. Calder comes out, turns that player wide. They'll have to work it up along the boards. Now up to the point. Graham works his way up. Nice cross ice pass, and that player knocks it wide over. 4 seconds left on Santos's minor. They're going to take this one out of the zone as that one deflected off a NoCo stick up high into the boards. Up high into the netting, excuse me. So we're going to neutral zone face-off with 4 seconds left to go in the penalty. Calder on the face. That puck will go back towards NoCo. Graham, though, fighting his way up there, tries to work his stick loose. NoCo will work that into the zone, and they're going to get Asher on a trip. Asher will touch this one up, and
As soon as we get out.
we got out of the box for a second. We'll go right back in. They're going to get Asher on a trip. Some of our parents are upset. I'm afraid that was definitely a trip. So back to the penalty kill we go. It's going to be Santos and the Badger, Milky and I think that's Jackson. Milky and Jackson. Jackson goes into the boards, now played up by NoCo. They'll go up along the far side. Alex works his way now all the way up to the point. NoCo connects another pass. They'll try to skate in, take a shot. That one's going to go wide. That'll come along the near side where Santos comes out towards it. They'll go across the ice now. Badger comes over, back to the point. Worked up the far side. Honey Badger knocks that shot off. We'll come back up to the point. Now back over to the near side. Crossed ice pass. They'll work a shot in on Hunter. Hunter with the save. Then Melky clears them out in front, and we'll clear that one the length of the ice. That'll be icing. But that will kill off a couple more seconds. We'll have 1:21 left to go in Asher's penalty. The scoreboard is an absolute Christmas tree of lights right now. There's 17 penalties up there. We'll try to decipher them all for you, but I believe there is 1:21 left in Asher's minor. We'll keep the same lines out there as Santos and Milky and Jackson and the Honey Badger out there. Milky takes it to the corner, played out by NoCo. Now they're back behind the net. Jackson gives chase. Played up to the point. NoCo holds it in at the blue line, now up to the far side boards. Santos works his way out there, trying to hold off the passes. Active stick by Santos comes up to the point. Now along to the near side. Shot in, kicked away by Hunter, and that'll work up towards the blue line, and that'll clear. 55 seconds left to go in the kill as NoCo looks to recollect. They'll skate it along their own blue line. Now they'll connect a pass over. They'll skate in on Milky. Milky retreats into his zone, sticks that one wide. Now they'll play it back behind. That'll go along the far side boards. Jackson and Santos work their way over there. Jackson hits that one up. Now glove bound by NoCo. Bouncing puck to the center. Played up but not out by Santos. He knocks it down in the backhand. Plays it up to Alex. Alex will skate up. We'll go into NoCo's zone as Arvada killing off the last 25 seconds of this power play. That'll come out to center ice. NoCo comes in, sticked away by Milky. Now comes across to to Maurer. Maurer goes into the corner now. Alex gets it. He rattles along the boards. That one's not going to get out. Now we got a hand up. That's going to be a penalty on NoCo as Alex got taken out at the end of that one. So we will go 4-on-4 for the next 7 seconds. Arvada able to kill off a plethora, Matt? Would you call it a plethora of penalties?
An abundance.
An abundance. Oh, look at Matt.
An embarrassment.
An embarrassment of penalties, yes. When you have more than 3 penalties in a minute, it's an embarrassment. We still show 1 minute out there. Arvada's got too many men. So Calder will turn around, skate off. We got 7 seconds left. It's going to be the Badger, Keegan, Cody, and Maurer out there. That puck will come back to Cody. Cody fires a shot that hits somebody, deflects back behind the net. Alex back behind. That'll do it for the penalty as Asher works his way out. Graham comes onto the ice. Puck to the point. Cody holds it in. Cody with a shot goes deflected wide. Now Graham on the forecheck. That'll work out to Cody. Cody not able to hold it in. That'll come back into our own zone where Keegan gives chase. Keegan hits a backhand over to Maurer. Maurer tries to go across, but that one doesn't connect. That'll get through Cody. Cody will have to come back. 1:33 on our Vadas power play as Cody skates it from wide his own net. Pass picked off by NoCo. And now that loose puck ends up on Cody's stick. Cody will skate it in. Cody into the zone. He takes a shot. That one battles wide. Now Alex will hold it in. He skates along the blue line, works it across, finds Cody. Cody goes across the ice. That's held in by Jackson. Jackson skates up, looks for something in front. Jackson down in front. Stick handles it back to Keegan. Keegan back to Jackson. Now Jackson's got it. Cycles it for Keegan. Keegan skates up, looks for a shot. That one's going to be blockered wide. 59 seconds left to go in our Vadas power play. As that works along the near side, Jackson holds it in. Jackson skates up, takes the shot. Goalie saw it the whole way, blockers that one wide. Now NoCo will slap that one the length of the ice. Hunter's going to watch that one go wide, and that'll be icing. So now everybody will get a change, I assume, as Asher is out there with Jackson. Forwards are going to be Santos, Keegan, and Lucas. So not everybody's going to get a change. But several people changed, Matt. A plethora changed, to use Matt's three-letter word for the day, as Lucas plays that one up. Now Santos back behind the net. Santos will get there, dodges a hit. Now it's back behind the net. Santos and Lucas digging for it. It's behind Lucas. Lucas gets it. Lucas skates in front, tries to look for Keegan on the far side. That one comes through. 34 seconds left to go on the power play as Keegan plays that back for Santos. Santos tried to find Keegan back, but NoCo picked it off. Now they'll come along the boards. That'll work back into our Vadas zone. Jackson's going to have to hustle with this one as he's got a forechecker on his back. Jackson able to work that one up, but NoCo able to pinch him off. And that'll come back behind. Asher will pick this one up. He'll have a little bit of space in front of him as Asher makes a move out of his zone. 10 seconds left to go in the Arvada power play as Asher stick handles up. Asher will get up, dump that one in deep. 5 seconds left to go as that one goes over. Santos picks it up, looks for Lucas. Lucas skates up, comes off his stick. Now he's got to work it out. That'll do it for the power play, and we'll try to dig it out of the corner. NoCo collects it. They'll go across ice. They'll skate in towards Melky. Melky will retreat into the zone, able to work that player wide. Now they're back behind the net. Melky will work that player off the puck. Melky's got it along the near side. He still collects the puck. He'll walk across, finds Asher. Asher's got a lot of room. Has a little trouble with that puck though. Now Asher will have to try to work it out of the zone. That will clear the zone. Man, not the clearance we wanted, but the clearance we got, Matt, as NoCo plays that back in on Hunter. He'll stick that one aside. Asher will collect. Asher goes back behind, overskates it a little bit, has to kick that one free. It'll come over to Ethan. Ethan off the boards and to center ice. Nice clearance by number 8 as NoCo tries to clear it out. Knocked up by Santos. Now JMO comes in, puts a hit on. Now Melky's got it. Melky's going to rush this one up. Melky comes into the zone, slams on the brakes, ends up on Andrew's stick. Andrew with a shot. I think that's the first time I've said Andrew's name on the penalty kill. I don't know if he's made it on the ice yet. Good to see number 20 out there as Melky comes away with it. He tries to fire a shot to the far point. Comes back to Maurer. Maurer knocks that one up to Andrew. Andrew skates up, finds his point, takes a shot. That one's saved by the goalie with the blocker. Now it comes out, shot in, and that one's going to go up high into the boards. We're going to get a penalty on somebody here. Looks like that's going to be on NoCo. Ethan and a NoCo player dusted it up back behind. NoCo was on the ice when the hand went up, so I was a little worried that was going to be on us, but it looks like that will be a Arvada power play. Ethan drawing it in the far side faceoff dot. So Arvada back on the power play. It's going to be the Badger out there with Calder and Graham. Defensive pairing is going to be Maurer and Jackson. Comes back to Jackson. Jackson plays it over to Maurer. Maurer makes a move, plays it up towards Calder. Calder dumps that one back in behind the net, but that one's not going to get through. NoCo's going to collect along the far side. They'll try to work it up. That's going to get held in. Thought it was going to get held in by Jackson, but it slipped off his stick, and NoCo will clear it out to Maurer. Maurer's got it. He'll skate back behind his own net, goes off the boards, comes over for Calder. Calder will fire that one around the other way. That'll get all the way through to Jackson. Jackson rolling puck gets through him, and NoCo's going to continue the forecheck. 1:29 left to go on the power play. Worked up to Alex. Alex finds a pass over to Graham. Graham dumps that one in deep. He'll go forechecking. Works his way down there. Able to lift a stick. Puck ends up behind him. Now Alex goes down there. Alex works that play off there. Now Calder comes over. NoCo tries to work it up. That's going to get held in by Melky. Melky looks to work a shot. That one deflects in front. Now it'll come over to Jackson on the near side. Jackson bashes along the boards, gets it up with the Badger. Badger back to Jackson. Jackson skates up. Jackson looking for something, plays it back to Alex. Alex tries to go across the ice, gets it through. Now it's back to Melky. Melky does a good job to hold that one in, gets it back to Jackson. Jackson can't connect on the one-timer. Now played up to the point. Alex will hold that one in. He'll go across to Melky. Melky gets it. He goes up, finds Calder. Calder with a cross-ice pass looking for Jackson, just didn't quite connect. Now Alex has it. Alex will work that up to Calder. Calder back to Melky. Melky with a one-timer, hits off a deflection, goes wide. Now played along the back of the net. Man, good offensive zone time here for Arvada, and they're going to say the net is off. Man, Arvada able to hold that one in for a good period of time. Couple shots, nothing particularly dangerous though, Matt. And we'll get a change with 27 seconds left to go on the power play. That's going to be Asher and Melky on the blue line. That's going to be Santos, Keegan, and Lucas up front. Puck comes down. Keegan's got it. He'll come back to Asher. Asher works that up back to Keegan. Keegan loses the handle though. It goes back behind. Now Santos will pick it up. Santos and Lucas battling for it, but it comes out to NoCo. NoCo's going to rush this the other way 2-on-2. They'll come into the zone. Asher retreats. Shot in on Hunter. He'll kick that one aside. Along the far side boards, that'll get back in behind the net. Asher will have this with a second, 5 seconds to go, as Asher's got a little bit of time in front of him. He plays that out to center ice, but that's going to be right to NoCo, and they'll just return the favor, put that right back in. We'll go even strength. Now Asher tries to play it up for Melky. Melky has a little bit of trouble playing that off the boards. He will get back there, recovers it, plays it up for Lucas. Lucas not able to get it. Now worked back into the corner. Skated in front by NoCo, and that shot hit in front. I think it hit off NoCo's skate. Now along the near side. Played up by Keegan and played out to center ice. Knife play 13 as we tick down under 4:40 to go in the period. And NoCo bashed that one up into Arvada's bench. That'll give the boys a chance to change. 4:36, boys will get a change. That's going to be Ethan out there with Andrew and JMO. Defensive pairing is going to be Maurer and Cody. Ethan's going to take up centering duty here. Puck is dropped. Comes up. JMO's just going to try to rush that one in. And we're going to be offsides as JMO levels a kid at the blue line. So we'll be just a little bit offsides. Ethan back on the faceoff. That one works in. JMO again trying to work that one straight on up. Goes into the corner. JMO goes chasing. Played along the boards. Kicked down by Ethan. Now JMO across. That one comes off his blade back towards Andrew. Andrew with one backhand, two backhands, but the third one doesn't connect. Now Maurer's going to have to hustle into his own zone. Maurer will get there. Able to work that out, but NoCo gets it. And then their centering pass clears the zone. Nice clearance there by NoCo. Will take it as they work it along the near side. That'll come back to Maurer. Maurer gets it. He'll clear the zone back to center ice. And that'll come in, I assume, offsides.
That's off.
Hard to see straight below us. They're going to go center ice. That one must have bounced right back in off a NoCo stick, and we'll get a center ice offsides. So Arvada will change. That'll be Melky and Jackson on the blue line. Honey Badger between Calder and Graham up front.
Come on, guys.
Badger on the faceoff. That'll come back to Melky. Melky will skate that one up. He'll work that up along the boards looking for Graham, but that pass does not have the intended effect as NoCo comes into the zone. Sticked away once by Jackson, twice by Jackson. Nice play, 34. Then he goes bashing into the boards. Nice defensive play by Jackson. Now played along the near side boards. They'll skate away towards center ice. Shot on net, deflected by Alex. Back behind the net goes Jackson. Played up to the point by NoCo. They try to kick it up on Graham. Now Graham's just trying to sidestep his way out of the zone. Still held in by NoCo. They'll chip that one back behind the net. Melky will collect it. Melky will slap on the brakes. He'll play that up. Graham finds Alex. Alex comes across, finds Calder. Calder back across the ice, gets it up to Graham. Graham will come in just on sides, but it's back behind him, so he's got to try to play this in on the backhand. That'll work its way through to Alex. Alex and Graham fighting for it back behind the net as NoCo collects it. They'll try to work that past Jackson. Jackson jumps up. I don't think that hit the net, but they'll say it did.
I think it did.
Matt thinks it did. Jackson thinks it didn't, but I trust Jackson. What am I saying? I don't trust Matt.
Why would you?
Why would you trust Matt? Santos, Keegan, Lucas, Asher and Cody. Well, it's official, Matt. I am 100% for clearing opposing players out of in front of us. Opposing fans moving their way away from us as I continue to run my mouth.
Is that who that was? They shouldn't have been sitting there anyway.
They cheered for NoCo's goal. I would assume they are NoCo fans.
Maybe they're unfamiliar with the home away thing.
Home away is difficult. Santos, Lucas, Keegan, Cody, and Asher. As that one's played around the boards, that's going to send Asher to the near side. He's not going to be able to get there. That'll get all the way through him. They'll skate back towards his own blue line. They'll wave off icing as Asher collects it behind the goal line. So take icing as you want, I guess. It comes over towards Lucas. Lucas into the zone. He loads up a wrist shot, and that one's right center of mass. Goalie able to control that one, and we'll get an offensive zone face-off. Out comes Ethan, Jamo, and Andrew. Defensive pairing will be Asher and Cody. Face-off stays in the circle. Now worked up. Cody tries to pinch. That'll end up on Andrew's stick. Andrew will battle that one back behind the net. Ethan on the forecheck as that works over towards Asher. Asher will hold this one, and up along the boards goes Asher. Now back behind. Jamo gets it. Jamo tries to find a centering pass to Ethan, but that one doesn't get all the way through. Now Cody does a good job to hold that in front of the NoCo bench. Works that up along the boards, but NoCo able to intercept. Now Jamo back into the corner. Comes off his stick back to Cody. Cody will dump that one in. Back behind the net goes NoCo. Now they'll come up the near side. They will get out to center ice where Asher swings out once. NoCo will skate in towards Cody. Cody with a good stick though. Deflects that shot wide. Asher plays that over. NoCo intercepts it. Now Asher's got it again. We'll see if he has better luck up the near side as he goes down. Now he's got to fight with two NoCo players in the corner. Ethan will work his way over there to help him. Now Asher fighting in there. Ethan digs in there as well. Ethan able to come away with it. He'll play it along the boards. That comes over for Jamo. Jamo and NoCo bash. NoCo able to hold it in, but Cody's got it. Cody will work that up to Ethan. Ethan will stick handle in. Ethan gets across the blue line. Works a wrist shot. That was just off the end of the glove and into the boards. Now NoCo comes out along the near side. They'll work it out to center ice. They'll have a 2-on Milky as they skate into the zone. Milky will knock away that centering pass, and the follow-up will hit Hunter.
Nice Milky!
Way to go, you!
So we'll get a change with 1:15 left. It's going to be Honey Badger out there with Graham and Calder. Defensive pairing will be Maurer and Milky still. Puck comes along the near side boards. That comes up. Nice job by Calder to block that shot. He earned that one off the shin pad. Now it comes into Graham. Graham tries to stick handle into the zone. He'll go down. NoCo will circle back behind their own net. They'll work it up the near side, skating in towards Maurer. Maurer retreats into his own zone, turns around. NoCo able to get through. Centering pass, hits up off Hunter. And then combination of Hunter and Milky will get that one covered. So we'll get a forward change and one D-man change as Maurer will go out. Jackson will come on. 52 seconds. Milky stays out there. It's going to be Keegan, Santos, and Lucas out there. Milky and whatever defender I just said, I can't even remember. Comes to Milky. Milky knocks it down. Plays that along the boards. That'll find Lucas with a little bit of room. Lucas knocks it down. He skates it back. Oh, man. Came off Lucas' stick. Now Milky's got to try to hold it up. It's back behind Hunter. Hunter flips back. Able to work that one wide. Nice job, 3-3. As that puck hit off the post, Hunter swung back around and played that one back behind the net. Now worked out to center ice by Santos. Santos will skate that across the red line into the zone. 24 seconds left to go in the period as he dumps that in. Jackson down there forechecking. Comes over his puck, or over his stick, and they'll come out to center ice. They'll have a 2-on Asher as they skate in. Asher comes down. Asher knocks that pass away. Nice play, 17. Man, glad they worked on their 2-on-1s here today as NoCo takes it back behind. That'll do it for the period. We'll go into intermission down 1-0. All right, we are back here. Arvada controlled a good part of that period that wasn't on the significant amount of penalty minutes there, Matt. Unfortunately, did not control the first 10 seconds here as Arvada down to a 1-0 early deficit here. NoCo takes that back to their own zone. Lucas on the forecheck though. Lucas working that in. Comes back to Milky. Milky holds it in. Works that up. Finds Santos. Santos battles along the boards. Works in past Lucas. Now back behind the net by NoCo. They'll battle it around. Mauer's going to try to hold that in. He's not able to get there. That'll work all the way back around and into Arvada zone. And that'll be icing. So we'll work it back for an offensive zone faceoff. Same lines remain. Santos on the faceoff. Lucas to his left. Keegan to his right. Mauer close to the defender. Milky in the middle of the ice. As NoCo collects that one, they'll take it back behind the net. They'll whiff on the first pass, but they'll be able to recollect that. Comes up, swung at there by Lucas, and then worked out of the zone. Mauer will get over there, though, I hope. And that's picked off by Milky. Now Milky's got it. Milky will stick handle that one up. Tries to make a centering pass that hits off a NoCo skate and back into the corner. NoCo battles around the boards. Cody comes up, intercepts that pass. Now Cody will try to do it again. And that's going to be too many men. Oh, Santos hesitated getting onto the bench, and that'll be too many men. Got to keep moving when you're moving, Santos. So that will be too many men. That is unfortunately a good call as Cam was working his way out, saw the puck coming for him, threw on the brakes. And Arvada will go back on the familiar penalty kill. Killers thus far, Jackson and Cody on the blue line. Out comes Badger and Calder. Good to see Calder back out there after he took that shot to the foot earlier. Shook that one off, and we will get our familiar penalty killers back out there. 9-7, earning that penalty kill time, Matt. Where's he get that hustle from? Got to be from Nicky, right?
Yeah.
Work to the point. NoCo swings and whiffs on that one. They'll spin around, able to hold that one off, and they're well offsides. Bring it on back. Not sure why that's a neutral, offensive zone neutral face-off for NoCo, as that was definitely intentional. Yeah. But I'm not going to argue much over 20 feet as that one's worked all the way into the zone. That'll come all the way back to Jackson. Jackson back behind his own net. Slams on the brakes, but there's a NoCo player waiting. Now played in front. That'll end up on Cody's stick. Cody gets it up towards the zone, but not out. Might as well have been a clearance as that one had every NoCo player out of the zone. Now Alex will get it out. Alex skates it in front of the penalty box doors. Now he'll pick it up. Nice job by Alex. Another nice job by Alex. Keeps it in. Works that in. Honey Badger badging as he's back behind. 1 minute left to go on the penalty as that one works to center ice. Cody, though, intercepts it, and Cody will work that one back in. That'll get Honey Badger a change. Out comes Keegan. Cody will work out as well, man. Slow change for Arvada, though, as NoCo makes a long connecting pass. Nice play, though, but I think that's Calder. Excuse me, that was Keegan. Really good play by Keegan to hold that one up. And now Keegan will take that one into the zone. Keegan on the forecheck, 43 seconds left to go on the kills. Keegan's back behind. That'll battle around the boards now. Nice. Santos picks it off. Santos skates up. He knocks that one forward. Man, good penalty kill thus far by Arvada as NoCo finally will clear the zone. They'll skate in towards Jackson. Jackson retreats. Centering pass. Nice shot by NoCo. Big rebound comes out. Wow. And that one's wide of the net. Man, Hunter in a full spread eagle. Laying out there as that comes out towards NoCo's blue line. They'll work it into the zone. Now played in front, and Hunter will cover that one easily.
That was way off. Yeah. Not even that was way off. They're playing better with 4 on the ice. They just do that.
So we'll keep the same lines out there. That's going to be Santos and Keegan, excuse me. Asher and Milky. 2 seconds left as that one works in. Hunter with the glove save. That'll do it for the penalty. as Arvada will get the change. We'll get Ethan out there with Andrew and JMO. Defensive pairing remains Asher and Milky. Hunsaker on the face here. Puck comes down, played up by NoCo. That'll end up on Milky's stick. Milky collects it, looks for a pass. Now he's stick handling. He'll collect that, gets a little bit of room, plays that on the backhand. That'll come over for Asher. Asher will sweep that one out of the zone towards Andrew, but that'll come back into Arvada's zone. Milky gets it. Milky looking for something. He'll battle that around the boards. That'll get him up to JMO. JMO will chip that one up to center ice. JMO on the forecheck. Hard forecheck by JMO. That comes around. Ethan will hold that one in. Ethan kicks it down. Ethan's out it on his stick. He's got JMO in front, but a nice semi good defensive play by NoCo. Take your pick. Now NoCo back behind the net. Ethan gives chase as that comes around. Comes up towards Milky. Milky with a slap shot. That one's wide of the net. Now it's over towards NoCo. They'll play out to center ice. Picked off by Asher. Asher waits for everybody to clear. Asher will skate in. Asher with a little bit of room. Takes a shot. Glove saved by NoCo. Man, Arvada is honestly controlling the majority of this game, Matt. Good kills. Really good kill on that first one. And then controlling the offensive zone face time. Honey Badger out there with Calder and Graham. Defensive pairing Maurer and Cody. As that works over towards Calder. Calder spins it one into the corner. Worked back behind the net by NoCo. Graham will come up. Player tries to kick it past Graham and Maurer. Maurer holds it in. Honey Badger was looking for Calder on the far side. And that'll work over. Calder should get there. Calder back to Cody. Cody with a backhand. That's just out of Graham's reach. Graham able to control it. But NoCo will kick that out to center ice. They'll come 3-on-2 into the zone. Maurer retreats. Passes hit everybody, and then Alex comes and levels a player out of the play. Now Calder skates into the zone. Calder controls it. 4 NoCo players to contend with. Calder up there. Nice play. Calder gets it to Cody. Cody swipes one back behind the net. Comes over to Alex. Alex in front to Graham. Graham with a shot. Oh my goodness. Alex gave Graham an absolute gift in front, Matt. Dave Stinsby looks as happy as I've ever seen him down there as Graham got that puck with a fair bit of far side net. Not that I'd have done anything with it. Goodness knows I'd have let that puck go under my stick, for God's sake. But Arvada controlling a lot of time here. Puck comes off. NoCo collects it. They'll go around the boards. Asher's going to think about pinching up, thinks better of it as that one goes to the half boards. Now works out to Asher at center ice. Asher with a little bit of trouble with it. Now they'll skate in. Man, that must have hit some snow or something in front of the penalty box doors. They were coming in 2 on Jackson, and that puck just sat in front of NoCo's bench. Now they'll work it in. Asher working. NoCo comes out. Shot in on Hunter. Hunter will drop down. He's got that save. Exciting game thus far. 11 left to go in the second period. We'll keep the same lines out there.
I feel like we're close.
I also feel like we're close, Matt. Works up to the NoCo. NoCo with a shot. Hunter's going to see that one the whole way. Get that one in the mitt. So we will rinse, repeat, 11:01. Puck comes back. Jackson will pick that one up. Jackson goes along to Asher. Asher plays that up. Still looking for his dad's love, who decided to go to practice instead of coming to his own kid's game. Questionable decision by Magstad, but come to expect those. As it comes in on Asher. Asher sends that player wide. Shot in on Hunter. That one's up high into the netting. I think Hunter might have got a piece of that one. We'll see where the face-off comes.
Yeah.
We will get a change. That's going to come Milky and Maurer. Forwards are going to be Ethan, Andrew, and JMO. Face-off stays on the dot, comes back to Maurer. Maurer works that up. Milky tries to knock it down, but it'll come back to Maurer. Now Maurer's got it. Maurer cycles it back for Milky. Milky will have a little trouble receiving that one. Now he's just got to bash it along the boards the other way. That'll work it all the way out to center ice. So at least we'll clear the zone, but Arvada had a little bit of chance to maybe connect a pass. Now back to Milky again. He'll work that up. Nice pass to JMO. JMO's going to come in with a full head of speed. JMO comes in, takes a shot, and that one just goes wide. Puck off the backboards, bounces out. Now NoCo will connect a pass. They'll come out to center ice and skate in towards Maurer. Centering pass, shot in. Hunter with the save. Now play back in front. Hunter will knock that one aside. Maurer with it again. Maurer goes into the corner. Pinched off there. NoCo with a centering pass. Now comes in front. Milky's reaching for it. Backhand shot knocked aside by Milky. Now Maurer takes over. Played up towards the point. That's behind Andrew. He swings for it though. Now nice play by Andrew to work that up for J-Mo. J-Mo knocks it off on the backhand, and he'll dump that one in deep. We'll get a change of everybody but Milky. Cody out there. Honey Badger out there looking for a hit. Now Cody looking for a hit. NoCo somehow gets through. They'll shoot it off the side netting. Now Milky picks it up. Milky takes it with a full head of speed. Finds a nice, I thought it was going to connect. Went in front of Alex. And NoCo can't connect the pass. Graham comes over towards it, but NoCo will play it all the way out to Milky. They'll get it into the zone past Milky. Now in on Cody. Cody with a nice stick poke away along the near side. Back behind by NoCo. Now NoCo gets that back to Graham. Graham will try to work that one out of the zone, and that will come out to center ice. Played back in. Milky will come back behind to pick this one up. Long shift for that kid. He's got to get off the ice. We got a delayed penalty on NoCo. I don't think Hunter sees the hand up. And there's the whistle. I don't know what the penalty was for. We got a slash. I will claim I saw it. It's a beautiful call, Matt. But Arvada will go on the power play with 8:42 left to go. Power play line is going to be Santos, Lucas, Keegan, Asher, and Jackson. Santos on the faceoff. That comes over towards Keegan. Keegan works it back to Asher. Asher comes over, finds Jackson. Jackson comes up, takes a shot that hits a skate, bounces into the corner. Now NoCo works it along the near side. Bounces off. Now Santos picks it up. Nice play by Santos. Santos looking for something to clear up. Gets it back to Keegan. Now Keegan back to Asher. Asher back to Keegan. Keegan's got a little bit of space. He'll come up, sauces it up to Asher. Asher with a little bit of space, finds Keegan. Keegan not able to get that cleanly. He'll pick it up off the boards. Now Keegan hits it off the boards. That'll find its way back to Lucas. Lucas back behind looking for Jackson, but NoCo able to work that out. That'll work all the way back. Hand goes up, and there's icing.
Gotta clean this up.
So we'll keep the same lines out there for the time being. That's going to still be Keegan, Lucas, Santos, Asher, and Jackson. 1:20 left to go in the power play. Whatever Matt's got on the game clock is correct. I am certain of it. Santos on the faceoff comes over. Lucas tries to work it up on the backhand. NoCo's goalie sticks that one aside, comes along the half boards. Jackson thought about pinching, but it was a little bit too late. NoCo will work that all the way to length of the ice. Should be icing. There's the whistle.
Come on, guys. Clean this up.
This time Keegan will take the face. Keegan wins that, but it ends up staying in the faceoff circle. Now battled back behind the goal line by NoCo. They'll come across. That's going to come over towards Asher. Back to Asher. Asher will hold it in. Asher with a nice pass finds it off the boards to Lucas. Lucas centering pass finds Keegan. Keegan back for Jackson. Jackson over for Keegan. Keegan back to Asher. Asher skates up, looks for a shot. Rebound controlled by NoCo's goalie. 46 to go on the kill. Nice shot by Asher through traffic. Had a couple people back there sniffing the rebound, but NoCo's goalie able to hold it down. So we'll get a forward line change. Out will come the Badger, Graham, and Calder. Defensive pairing remains Jackson and Asher. Puck comes back. Alex works it back for Jackson. Jackson up for Calder. Calder back to Jackson. Jackson comes over, finds Asher. Asher back for Jackson. Jackson over for Calder. Calder back for Jackson. 34 seconds left to go on the kill. As Calder has a little bit of trouble with that one. NoCo intercepts the drop pass, but Jackson able to pinch up and hold that one in. He looks for Graham, but NoCo intercepts it. And NoCo will slap that one the length of the ice. And that'll be icing with 21 seconds left to go on the power play. Arvada will get a blue line change as Milky and Maurer work out there. Alex, Graham, and Calder remain up front. Puck is dropped, worked back behind by NoCo. Nobody there, forechecking by Arvada, and NoCo will bash that one along the boards. Milky kicks that one down, able to hold it in, comes back to Graham. Graham fires that across. Calder knocks it down. Calder finds Alex. Alex makes a toe drag, comes along the goal line. Alex tries to get in front, comes off his stick. Now Alex will recollect that back to Maurer at center ice. That'll do it for the power play. As NoCo collects, they'll work it in. They'll come into the zone. Milky drops that one down. Shot goes high over the net and up into the netting. So we'll get a defensive zone face-off for Ethan, Jamo, Andrew, Milky, and Maurer. Feels like Jamo's due, Matt. As that puck works all the way through. Speaking of the devil, Jamo on the hustle back check. Comes down, tries to lift the stick. He goes down. Nice forecheck by Jamo. Able to give him the business. Comes to Andrew. Andrew with a shot. Pad saved by the goalie. Now worked up by NoCo. That'll get out to center ice where Milky gets back to it. Milky's got two NoCo forecheckers to contend with as he takes it back behind the net. Still battling with a couple of forecheckers. And that'll finally get intercepted by Milky in the corner. He works that out, but it hits a NoCo stick at center ice. Now worked up in front. Maurer had it for a moment, and that works through him, and NoCo will score. I don't know how that puck worked all the way back in front. Matt, looked like we had it on a stick, and they're able to elevate it past Hunter, excuse me. Pay no attention to the scoreboard at NoCo as it is wrong. Matt's is correct. 2-0 deficit here for Arvada. NoCo will work that into the zone. Cody gives chase. Centering pass. And Hunter with an amazing save. And there's an early whistle, which I will take as that one was loose back behind. I am the first to complain about an early whistle, Matt, but I'm going to go ahead and shut my mouth on that one. Face-off for Santos comes over, worked up towards the point by NoCo. They'll take a shot in, deflected wide of the net by somebody. Now Cody into the corner. Worked back behind Santos with a hit. NoCo out in front, knocked away by Arvada. Shot in on the backhand, and Hunter's got that one in underneath the pad. Arvada will get a change. Maurer and Asher out there on the blue line. Honey Badger, Graham, and Calder up front. Boys not skating with the zest we saw him with the first period there, Matt. Got to recover that mojo as NoCo skates that one in front. Centering pass finds his way to Calder. Now Calder throws on the brakes. Nice play by Calder to get that out to Maurer. Maurer will skate across the red line. Into the zone goes Maurer. He leaves it off for Alex. Alex with some space. Alex fires that one into the corner, finds its way to Calder. Calder holds it into the corner. Now back behind the net, but nobody's home. Alex will work his way across as NoCo looks to work it up the near side. Swung at and held in for a moment by Maurer. Nice job by Maurer to hold that one in. Now Graham's going to help him out over there. Maurer still trying to work that up. Now Alex reaches in. Alex comes away with it. Alex skates up, looks for a pass all the way across, gets all the way through to Calder. Calder off the boards looking for Asher, but a little bit too much sauce on that one. And that'll send Asher out to center ice. Asher tries to play that one up, gets through Alex. They'll say no icing as NoCo recollects. 4:46 left to go as NoCo works that out to center ice. Asher has a little trouble with it, and NoCo will chip that one back in behind. Maurer will give chase. Maurer will get there first. He goes down awkwardly as NoCo hits it into his skate. Now Alex has it. Alex works that back behind. Maurer reaches for it. Maurer swings that one along. Asher will work his way over to it. 4:27 as Asher tries to get up along the near side. NoCo holds it in. Alex comes over, levels a hit. Asher collects it. Asher will have a little bit of space as he gets that up. Played out to center ice. Graham gloves that one down, but loses a tire in the process. But nice job by Graham to hold him in. Comes into the zone. Andrew tries to load up a shot. Comes off his stick. Now Andrew chases it into the corner. Andrew on the forecheck as Ethan and Jamo come out to join him. Ethan's got it for the moment. NoCo tries to work that up. Held in by Milky. Milky fires the pass across, but it's behind Jamo. Now NoCo will work that up. Jackson will hold that in. Jackson takes a big hit. Able to keep his feet, though. He goes up on the forecheck. Played out. Andrew reaches for it. Andrew holds it in, but follow-up NoCo player will work that out. Now Jackson's got it. Jackson will come in with some speed. Jackson tries to cycle that back for JMO. Now JMO gets it. JMO still has it, tries to make a shot. That shot hits Ethan. Now that'll work out to center ice where Jackson gets it. Jackson to Milky. Milky back to Jackson. Jackson works that up for JMO. JMO dumps that in. Nice play. NoCo's goalie skates out and knocks that one down. NoCo back behind their net. They'll rattle around. Jackson tries to hold it in. He will. Gets it up to JMO, but NoCo intercepts. NoCo bashes on the boards. Jackson able to kick it down, but NoCo able to work it out. They'll skate in towards Milky. Not able to connect a pass. That'll come into the corner. Jackson collects it. Stick to checked away there. Centering pass on Milky's stick. Now Milky's got it. Milky looks to skate this one out. Milky will come across center ice. Milky will take it into the zone. Cross ice pass. Arvada's changing though, so nobody's there. Santos able to come out. Knocks that one away. And NoCo look at work it out the near side. They'll come out to center ice. Reached for, knocked down by Keegan. Keegan able to prevent NoCo from getting into the zone. NoCo will dump that one in deep. Milky will collect it, 241 as Milky gets it along the near side boards. He takes a big hit into the boards. Arvada's going to go on the power play. As Milky got hit from behind, he pops right back up. And Arvada will go on the power play. Man, big power play for Arvada as they got to start crawling their way back into this one. Power play line is going to be Keegan, Santos, and Lucas. Defensive pairing Jackson and Asher. Santos on the face. That one comes in. NoCo tries to rattle around the boards, but Santos on the forecheck knocks it away. Now Keegan back behind the net finds Lucas. Lucas looking across trying to find Santos, but picked off by NoCo. Now Keegan works that up to the point. Jackson holds it in. Jackson skates up, comes across, finds Asher. Asher fakes the one-timer, knocks it down instead. Fires a shot, hit, deflects wide of the net. Now Keegan back behind looking for somebody up front. Keegan comes up to a high point, finds Asher. Asher with a shot that's going to hit the NoCo player. Bounces up high. That NoCo player is not loving the feeling of that as Asher knocks it down. Asher skates around, plays it over for Keegan. Keegan with a one-timer, and that one's wide, comes all the way through to Santos. Santos knocks it down. Santos back to Asher. Asher skates up, plays it over for Jackson. Now Jackson will skate it up. Jackson with a shot deflected wide of the net. 1:17 left to go on the power plays. That one works out. Hits funny off the boards. Nice play by Asher to hold that in. Comes over, finds Keegan. Keegan loads up a shot, but NoCo's goalie sweeps that one in. 1:09 left to go on the power play. Arvada will get a change as out comes a Badger, Graham, and Calder. Defensive pairing will remain Jackson and Asher. Honey Badger on the faceoff. He'll have Calder to his left, Graham to his right. Graham plays it off the boards, finds Asher. Asher plays it back towards Honey Badger. Honey Badger works it up for Graham. Now back to the Badger. Badger comes up high, finds Luke. Nice pass by Asher, finds Graham, but Graham not able to work that one off the backhand to get a shot off. Now Graham along the near side boards shovels that one back in behind. 50 seconds left to go on the power play. As that one will work out just past Jackson. Should be icing, and there's the whistle. Lines will remain the same. 1:18 left in the period, 44 seconds left to go in the power play. Badger on the faceoff. That's played back behind by NoCo. They'll work along the near side boards. Asher will work his way up. Levels a hit, but NoCo able to work it out. Jackson has a little bit of trouble getting a pass off. Now he'll have to recollect it in his own zone. He comes up, tries to find Asher, but that's picked off by NoCo. And now played back by Asher. Asher will skate this one up. 22 seconds left to go in the power play. Asher's got a lot of room. NoCo runs into each other. Asher will come into the zone. Tries to play a pass over. Now Asher's got it. It's bouncing in front. And NoCo will cover it.
That wasn't covered at all.
That was not covered at all. You are right, Matt. I was wrong. I don't know how NoCo's goalie didn't cover that one as it worked back into him. Arvada will get a change. Out comes Cody and Maurer on the blue line. 13 seconds left to go on the power play. Forwards are going to be Ethan, JMO, and Andrew. 47 seconds left in the period. 48 really, if you like rounding. Played around by NoCo. Cody's going to try to hold this one in. He will on the backhand. Oh man. Be still my heart as Cody just about gave that one up, but he held it in. Now Maurer with a shot. Glove saved by the goalie. 1 second left to go on the power play. So Arvada will have a chance to win this power play. Cody's going to have to hang out at center ice as NoCo's player will be coming out of the box the second this puck drops. NoCo bashes it around the boards. That'll come over. Andrew, though. Oh, Cody. We're going to say Cody didn't hold it in, but you know what? That was awful darn close.
Very close.
Awful darn close, Matt. I think if Andrew had been on his horse, he probably could have got there. But I think a lot of things, and they're usually not correct, Matt. Ethan on the faceoff comes in NoCo zone. Jamo picks it off. Shot wide, Jamo. Stick saved away. Now comes up to Cody. Now worked in by NoCo. Kicked down by Cody. Cody back up looking for Andrew. Now it bounces up high. Cody knocks it down. And worked out to center ice. That's back behind Maurer. He'll skate back and collect it. Maurer gets it. Plays that up for Jamo. Jamo across center ice, and he'll fire one on net. NoCo's goalie will stick that one wide. Comes into the near side. Bashed around the boards by NoCo. They'll work that out. Cody will collect that at center ice. We'll go to intermission down 2-0. All right, we are back live. 16 minutes left to go in this first game of state. Boys, 1-0. Here's Melky works that up. Melky gets it on the backhand, works it into the zone. Melky's going to skate up on it. Melky shovels it back behind the net, throws on the brakes. He goes down. He tries to play it on a centering pass from his knees, but NoCo will clear that out to center ice. Asher's going to have to hustle over to it. Asher will play that out of the zone. Jamo collects it. Nice toe drag by Jamo, works it up. That'll work all the way back into Arvada zone. Asher will get there. Asher will have it with a second, works it over for Melky. Melky back over to Asher. Asher had a little bit of trouble getting the stick down though. Now it's up to Ethan to work that out, but it comes up high. Comes out, played up to Jamo. Jamo knocks it down to the backhand. He skates it, overskates it, and then Jamo just about gets deposited into his own bench. Now it worked up for Asher. Asher sticks that one away. Ethan's got it.
Get it out!
And played back, Melky's got it. Melky chips that one up. That'll work over. Now Melky will clear the zone. Melky skates up. Melky gets into the zone. He'll bash that one in. And that NoCo player tried to hit Melky, got the boards, and came away hurt. Nothing makes me happier than a kid trying to hurt my kid and not succeeding. Played along the boards, held in by Arvada. That goes up high and into the netting. I don't actually want to see a child get hurt though, Matt, but you know. Santos, Lucas, Keegan out there, Jackson and Maurer as that puck gets played up there. Held in by Arvada. Now Lucas goes digging for it. Lucas comes away with it. Tries to play it in on the backhand, but that goes to NoCo. NoCo back behind their own net. They play it up high. Jackson holds it on the backhand, gets it up for Keegan. But that one will work out to center ice. Maurer comes over, breaks up the pass, and then breaks up the dump. That'll come all the way across. Lucas will collect it on the backhand. Lucas comes up, plays it up for Keegan. It's behind Keegan, and Santos will dump that one in deep. That's Keegan on the forecheck.
Nice.
Finds Lucas in the slot. Lucas can't get a shot off though, and NoCo will come away. That was a good stick lift by NoCo as that came up to Lucas. Lucas tried to load up a wrist shot, but just not enough time, not enough stick for Lucas. Now Jackson's got it. He throws on the brakes. Jackson works that over, finds Santos. Santos chips that one up, finds Keegan. Keegan with a little bit of trouble collecting that bouncing puck. Now he's got to work for it. Graham will collect it. Graham comes into the zone, makes the move, has it on the backhand. That one sweeps away. Alex comes in with a full head of speed, slams that one in front of the net. And NoCo's got to work that all the way back. Asher will pick it off in his own zone. Asher skates behind, surveys, plays that across, finds Cody. Cody comes across, finds Graham on the backhand. Graham gets it to Calder. Calder tried to find Alex, but that pass was doomed from the get-go. Now Calder looking for Alex again. NoCo collects on their own blue line. They'll go across the D. Worked up the center ice. Cody's there. Graham pinches that play off, gets it up for Alex. Now worked into NoCo's zone, but NoCo collects. NoCo comes into the zone. Asher tries to level a hit. They'll get through. Now Alex comes back. Alex sticks that puck off. Now Alex has it. Alex sweeps it along the boards. Calder's out of his reach. Comes back behind. Asher will get there. Sticks it into the corner. Absorbs a hit to get it to Graham. Graham plays that up, but not out. Man, that one just stopped on the blue line, but Cody will see it the rest of the way out. Now worked into Alex. Alex skates in his zone, slams on the brakes. Arvada's changing as Alex works that in front, bodied off. JMO comes out, levels a hit. Now Melky blows a tire. Calder comes back in, and NoCo is offsides. Man, that one was not pretty, Matt, as we caught an edge at center ice. Melky's checking the blade. Hey, if he has trouble, he's got an extra set of blades in his bag. If Melky can't go get an extra set of blades. Works out. Now picked off by JMO. Andrew will get into the zone. Shot in.
Do you want me to go grab it?
Would you?
Yeah.
He's got a black non-Arvada bag.
Okay.
Just bring them over to him. They're probably loose somewhere. Played back behind by NoCo. They'll go around the boards. Maurer will get over to it. Not able to hold it in. NoCo is going to skate out to center ice. Nice back check though by Ethan. Breaks that one up. And NoCo will come in offsides. Nolan blew an edge. He just sent Drew. He just sent Drew to the locker room to get him his new set of blades.
Is that those carbon fiber ones?
Puck comes down, played up by Ethan. That'll come back to Cody. Cody comes over, finds Jackson. Jackson works that up, finds Andrew. Andrew will stick handle into the zone. Andrew with it, looking for a centering pass. That one goes up high. Comes all the way over to Cody. Cody with a shot sticked up into the netting. So Arvada will have Santos out there with Graham and Keegan. Defensive pairing Jackson and Cody. Puck is dropped, stays there on the dot. Dug out by Keegan. Keegan works it back for Cody. Cody works that up, finds Santos. Santos back behind. Worked up, backhand by Cody, gets knocked down by NoCo. Now NoCo will skate out to center ice. They'll skate in on Jackson. Jackson retreats in his own zone. He blows an edge. Shot in on Hunter, and the rebound stuck to side by a combination of Santos and Cody. Now NoCo along their own blue line. They'll dump that one in. Santos is going to have to get to it. Santos will do just that. Santos has it. Now NoCo skates in. Centering pass. Hunter with a huge save. Rebounds loose in front, and that'll get cleared. Well done by everybody there. Good team defense. Hell of a save by Hunter. And then great rebound clearance by NoCo. Or by NoCo, goodness gracious, by Santos. Now, cleared out to center ice by NoCo. Comes out to Maurer. Maurer works that up for Keegan. Keegan's got it. Worked into Arvada's zone. Hunter's just going to come out and play that one. Thank you, Hunter, as that one was coming in. NoCo was on the forecheck there. Now Alex has it. Alex stick handles up. Gets it into the zone, does Alex. 10:34 left to go as Alex goes spinning down. Comes back. Maurer holds it in. Maurer with the move. Works that out, finds Asher. Asher comes up to the high point, finds Calder. Calder stick handles up. Dumps that one in, finds Alex. Now Alex back behind. Absorbs a hit to try to play that one out. Alex still fighting for it. NoCo does come away with it. They'll fight that one up into the netting. So we'll get Alex out there with Calder and Graham. Defensive pairing Jackson and Asher. Played there. Asher's going to hold that one in for a moment. Now comes in Alex. Nice. Centering pass to Graham. Graham with a shot. That one's over the crossbar. Now held down by Calder. Calder finds Alex. Alex back along the goal line. Centering pass. Goalie sticks to the side. Now worked up. Held in by Asher. Asher with a shot. That one's up over the net. Comes along the far side. Jackson's not able to get there. He goes off the boards though. Able to hold that one towards NoCo's zone. Fired in by Graham. Arvada will get a partial change as Ethan and Andrew work out there. Asher on the forecheck comes up. Asher working it into the corner. Now back behind. Ethan's got it. Still work behind the net. NoCo tries to play that one out. Graham will get his change as he goes out. Lucas comes on. Swept away there by Asher. Now big hit by Asher along the near side boards. Played up and into the zone. Arvada's offsides. $9:15 left to go. Ethan, Andrew, Lucas out there. J-Mo's moving back to defense as Melky had a skate issue. Hopefully he's able to come back out as J-Mo goes back into the zone, plays that up along the boards, held in by NoCo. Now skate along the goal line, centering pass, broken up by Arvada, saved by Hunter back behind the net. J-Mo goes digging for it, played back behind the other way. Lucas comes over through it, cycled back behind the net. Cody reaches for it, now Ethan gets it. Ethan plays that up. That'll find Lucas. That'll get out to center ice. Lucas on the forecheck. That'll work out to J-Mo. J-Mo's got to hold up as we're offsides, and he'll play that in.
Too casual.
Let's go, 19! 8:39 left to go. Santos, Keegan, Calder, Maurer, and Melky. Played back in, picked off there by Calder. He takes a hit. NoCo comes away with it. Now they'll skate in towards Maurer. Maurer sends him wide. Centering pass plays off the side of the net. Now Maurer's got it back behind. Pass doesn't connect. Now Melky's got to reach for it. Melky gets it to his stick. Melky back behind his own net. Plays that over, finds Maurer. Maurer tries to come back, find Melky, but NoCo's there to intercept it. Now it's played in front. Loose puck, played wide of the net. Back behind, Melky goes reaching for it. Now it's going to be Santos on the far side. Melky goes reaching for it again, comes up, bouncing puck. NoCo kicks it down. That'll find Santos. Santos knocks it. Santos looks for Keegan, but that pass is going to hit off a couple people. Bounces into the corner. Keegan gives chase. Back behind the net. Keegan reaches for it. Keegan comes away with it. Plays it in front. Shot. Save. Keegan again goes off the boards. That finds Graham. Graham plays that looking for Jackson. Jackson ends up cycling it back for Keegan. Keegan goes off the boards looking for Jackson down deep, and NoCo will play that out, and that'll bounce up into NoCo's bench. Arvada will change. That's going to be Asher and Jackson. Forwards are going to be Honey Badger, Graham, and Lucas. Puck played down, played there by Lucas. That one bounces into Arvada's, or NoCo's goalie's mitt. We'll get another stoppage. Alex on the face-off. Wins that cleanly over to the point. Jackson not able to hold it. Comes back. Asher knocks it down, kicks it up. Nice play by Asher to work that one out of the zone. NoCo's got to hold up. Then that's Graham. Graham over there hitting. Love to see it as Jackson works that up. Jackson will get there. He'll skate across, but that's going to hit Graham in the back of the skate. And NoCo will try to come the other way. Lucas knocked it away for a moment. NoCo's going to reach for it, and they'll dump that one in deep. That'll send Alex into the corner to pick that up, 7:07. Alex plays that over, dodges a hit, gets it over to Asher, Asher skates up, makes a move across center ice. Asher into the zone, throws on the brakes, waiting for somebody to open up. Arvada's changing. Works back. Alex holds it in. Alex comes up, finds Melky. Melky skates up, throws on the brakes, tries to make a pass. Can't get the pass off. Does collect it on the backhand, though. Comes down, plays it back behind for Lucas. Lucas centering pass, broken up by NoCo. Finds Melky along the near side boards. Melky looks for something in the middle, but NoCo able to clear that one out. Alex is going to hustle back. Broke that one up for a moment. He goes down, reaches for it from his stomach. Broke up the pass. Now centering pass broken up by Asher. Centering pass broke up. Hunter with the first save. Rebound. Hunter with the second save. Now back behind the net. And they'll play it off the back of Hunter. Man. 2 huge saves by Hunter. And then that player able to backhand it up off the back of Hunter. And it's 3-0. Man, Matt.
Unfortunate.
So 6:22, Arvada now down a 3 spot here. Looking for a miracle here, Matt. Worked into NoCo's zone. They'll chase it. Now taken up by Jamo. Jamo with a shot. That one's wide. Comes along the near side. Jamo comes over. Levels a hit as Andrew will take a shot. That one deflects off a NoCo skate. In on net, but the goalie able to kick that one aside. Now worked up. Cody holds it in. And I think that hit off of NoCo's net, or NoCo's bench. Ethan on the face-off, wins that over towards the blue line. That one will bounce back up into NoCo's bench. Ethan back again on the face-off. Wins that back towards Andrew. NoCo, though, hustled up, broke that one up. Now they'll bash it along the boards. Melky will try to hold that one in, but that'll bounce through all the way down the ice. Should be icing, and it is. Time ticking away for Arvada here, under 6 minutes. Just 1 goal every 2 minutes. Matt, doesn't seem like that much to ask. Ethan on the face. Nope, Ethan will skate off. Santos will skate on. Puck is dropped. Plays back. Cody holds it in. Cody with a shot, deflects off a couple people, goes wide of the net. Now Lucas back behind, tries to play that in front. Lucas still digging for it. Tried to find Keegan, but that pass is picked off by NoCo. They'll skate off the center ice. They'll skate in towards Melky. Melky sticks that one away.
Gotta go.
Oh man, I don't know how we didn't get to that puck. Centering pass ends up on Melky's stick. He tried to play it up for Keegan, but no communication there, and NoCo will fire that one back in. Hunter will knock that down. Cody's going to hustle to it, but NoCo's going to get there first. Off the back of the netting now. That's Ethan played that one up high, glove down by NoCo. They'll play that in front. Cody swings for it. That'll get all the way through into the corner. Cody gets over to it. He'll fire that one up. Lucas holds it in. Finds Keegan. Keegan will stick handle across center ice. Keegan into the zone. Keegan with a shot, but NoCo's goalie saves that one. Plays it back down, and Santos with a good forecheck broke that one up. Now held in for a moment by Maurer, but NoCo will clear that out. They'll skate 3 on Jackson. Jackson retreats. Played across. Shot in on Hunter. Hunter with a glove save. Rebound back behind the net. Now played on the near side. Now Jackson comes over, breaks that one up. Maurer's going to fight for it. Jackson ends up with it. Jackson fights through a couple stick checks there. Now NoCo along the near side. Shot in on Hunter. Hunter with the glove save. 4:28 left to go. Alex, Calder, Graham, Hunter, and Maurer. Some refs love to blow that every single time. That's the first time they've blown that this entire game. Matt said that was absolutely egregious, and he's glad they blew the whistle there. Alex on the face-off comes over. Graham reaches for it. Graham's got it under between his legs. Graham was a man possessed to get that puck out of the zone. Now Calder's got it. Calder stick handles up. Calder still has it. Cycles that back in behind the net. Graham's there. Graham with it. Works off of 3 NoCo players. Graham's still playing for it. Graham still has it. Plays it back behind looking for Alex, but NoCo intercepts. That'll work out. Jackson holds the point for a moment, but NoCo will swing that one out to defensive zone for Milky. Milky gets there. Plays that up for Alex. Hits off of Alex, and NoCo will play that up. NoCo plays it into their own zone, 3:52, as NoCo looks to collect a pass. They'll take it back behind their own net. Now they'll play it up high. That'll come out to Jackson at center ice. Jackson hits it along the boards. They'll come through. Alex will take this one into the zone. Alex comes in, looks for somebody, takes a shot. Didn't get all of that one, but NoCo's goalie somehow had trouble with it. NoCo will recollect and skate across center ice. They'll skate in on Jackson and Milky, 4-on-2. Shot in on Hunter. Hunter blockers that one up over. Now cycled into the corner. Alex comes over, levels a hit. Alex and Milky digging for it. Milky had it out for a moment. NoCo sticked it away. Now pass up front. Hunter with a save. Jackson's got it. Jackson plays it over for Alex. Alex ships that up. Can't get it through to Graham though. Boys starting to look pretty gassed here as NoCo tries to connect the pass. Now back behind the net by NoCo. Played away by Jackson. That one will come up for Graham. Graham's got it. Goes off the boards. Milky's going to try to rush this out. Graham will work that out to center ice. Under 3 minutes, they'll wave off icing. Arvada will get a change. J-Mo, Ethan, Andrew out there, Asher, and Cody. NoCo goes off the glass, and that one will come out to center ice. Cody's just got to hold that as we get back on sides. Now played up by NoCo. NoCo will skate in towards Asher. Asher retreats, tries to level a hit. Now Ethan comes across, blocker save away by Hunter. Now J-Mo reaches for it. Played into the corner. Cody's fighting for it. Comes over towards Asher. Asher and Cody battle into the corner. Cody kicks that one up. Cody's got it. Tries to make a pass. That one hits off a skate. Now Asher will pick it up in the backhand. Sweeps it through the snow in front of Arvada's bench. Then comes across the ice. Finds Andrew. Andrew tries to toe drag. NoCo able to pick that one off. They bash it along the boards. Asher does a good job to knock that down in the backhand. Now he's got it. Plays it over for Cody. Cody with a wrist shot looking for J-Mo deflection. That was a nice shot by Cody looking for J-Mo in front. J-Mo tried to knock it loose, but NoCo's goalie able to stay on it. Andrew, Ethan, J-Mo, Maurer, and Milky out there. Face-off goes into NoCo's zone. They'll bash it along the boards. NoCo played it out to center ice. Milky tried to swing for it. NoCo ends up with it. Maurer comes back. Nice centering pass by NoCo. They'll skate in on Hunter. Hunter with a big glove save. My goodness, Hunter stonewalled that kid as he was skating in. Now played back in front. NoCo all in front, alone in front. Now Maurer's going to hold it out, and Hunter's got it up underneath. Nice play by Maurer to come in behind Hunter and hold that one out, man. Hunter with a big save yet again, Matt. Really been the story of the year, Hunter with the big save. 138, Santos on the faceoff, comes over, Maurer picks it up. Maurer takes it back behind his own net, plays it along the boards, that'll find Keegan. Keegan tries to battle through a stick lift. Now it's underneath Santos' skates. Santos plays it on the backhand, held in by NoCo. Man, now NoCo's really holding the offensive zone time, unfortunately, Matt, as we had it for the first 2 periods. Arvada starting to pack this one in. Played in on Hunter. Hunter with the glove save. 1:12 left to go in the game. So we'll get a line change. Out comes Jackson and Asher. Forwards are going to be Santos, Keegan, Lucas still. Santos on the face-off. He kicks that one up. Now Lucas works it up to the point. Played into the corner by NoCo. 1:08 as Jackson levels a hit. Asher back behind the net. He'll get to it. Asher plays along the boards. That'll come through to Keegan. Keegan's got it. He'll go across the ice, find Lucas. See if we can get a good forecheck going for the next minute as Lucas carries that one into the zone. taken off his stick. NoCo plays that along the boards. Jackson will hold that one in. Jackson fights it up. That'll come through though. NoCo intercepts it. They'll play it out to center ice. A combination of Santos and Asher turn them the other way. Then Asher takes a hit, and NoCo will dump that one into the corner. Jackson will get back to it. Jackson plays it on the backhand for Asher, 34 seconds. As Asher tries to play it back to Jackson, but it's picked off by NoCo. Now Honey Badger will come in and get it. He tries to find a centering pass. Now Asher's got it. Asher plays it back for Honey Badger. Honey Badger's got it, 22 seconds. As he works that up, looking for Graham. Now Graham will pick it up. He'll fire that across, finds Keegan. Keegan will just dump that one in deep. 14 seconds left to go as NoCo's goalie knocks it down. NoCo will work that out to center ice. That'll find Jackson. Jackson will wait for everybody to get on sides, and we'll get a whistle with 3.4 seconds left. So we'll drop the puck. They'll just go ahead and run it, I guess. If you blow the whistle, you should at least have the face-off, but